Hi everybody, I'm back here with a new start of the week, and the topic this time is avoiding superficiality. Okay, I will start, of course, with an anecdote and then move to 3 ideas or how I have applied that anecdote to different aspects of my life first. Okay, the anecdote goes back to 2 years ago when the pandemic started. And of course, we were overloaded with information at that point. Doctors, friends, teachers, schools, colleagues, everyone was sending their own piece of information for us to read, to get to know what was going on, different opinions, and so on. And I remember telling myself at that, in that moment, Mary, you're going to choose one source, and that could have been a newspaper or a magazine or a TV channel or whatever, or a person, him or herself. So you're going to choose one source and you're just going to follow that, because otherwise you will get crazy. And that's exactly what I did. The resource that I chose at that point was the father of 3 students of mine. I hope he's happy to listen to this. And because I was always thinking, come on, Daniele always sends me nice articles to read, interesting, they make me think. He sends me videos to watch that make me move my point of view, or they help me reason about something, okay? They take me somewhere else. And so I chose Daniele as my resource, and that was the only thing that I was reading at that time. So every time he sent me a new article or a link or a video to watch, I was only watching that one, okay? And this, I try to transpolate the thing to, as I was telling you before, the different aspects of my life. And the first one was about, and is still today, about the context. So let's think about the news that we read every day, or let's think about a chef that we follow because we like cooking different things, or exercises that we're happy to do, okay? And just because I put those pictures here, they are connected to me. But what I've been doing lately is choosing one source and following until the end that only source. And so for the news, I have chosen the New York Times. I have subscribed to their daily newsletter, and I receive it every morning, and I oblige myself to have a look at it, at least the headlines, sometimes except a short part of an article or the article itself, but it's just one resource, okay? And the same goes with, I like to do some yoga or stretching, and I have chosen Sarah Beth. Some of the parents know about this because I have shared that information with them. And Sarah is the only person that I'm following in terms of exercise, because I like her style, I like the way she does things, and I have done some research about her. So when I'm doing exercises, it's not only the exercise that I'm doing, but I know the person who is behind them. And of course, same thing goes to the chefs that I'm following at the moment, okay? I try to fall in love with them. I try to listen to interviews. I try to understand why they cook in this way. I go in depth about their styles, their ingredients, their dishes, and everything. So choose one and follow that, and one only, okay? The next thing, of course, is, choosing for yourself, okay? And this is something that I try to transmit also to my children. Get passionate about one topic. And I do have some students who eventually would come up with a topic, and they will speak about that over and over again. I have a student who is 12 years old. He's been my student for a long time. and he's passionate and so into insects, okay? And this has been the topic of our conversation for the last years, but I can tell his language reflects his passion. And that's because he has been able to choose one thing and go in details about that thing, okay? He reads about it, he's curious about it, he wants to learn more, he eventually tries to get some of that inside his house and share the life with those things. And in this case, it's insects, but it can be anything, a sport, a hobby, a chef, okay, a musician, an artist, anything. And last but not least, it's of course avoiding superficiality with people, all right? And one thing that I've been trying for, again, the last period, let's say, during the pandemic times and lately is I have chosen a few people that I wanted to either start a relationship and build up a relationship from zero, or cultivate and grow the relationship that I was having, but I wanted to get more. And how I did that? By spending more time with those people. And so I made the choice of maybe not spending time doing things or with certain people that, of course, I noticed and I realized that I couldn't build up more than what I had. And then when I was with those people, when I am with those people, I try to make more questions. I try to make those famous follow-up questions in which we get to know about the details of the things that we are having a conversation about, okay? So I do not remain on the surface, but I try to dig deeper, all right? And so the conclusion, of course, at the end is choose and dare. Dare meaning don't be afraid to go into details, okay? Spend more time in one thing, in one person, spend more time in one interest that you have. And after that, dare, go deeper, try more, be more curious, okay? Go for more. Thank you very much for listening. I'm happy to listen to anything that you would like to share with me. And I wish you all a very nice evening. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you the next time.